Fresh FM 92.5. Fresh FM 92.5.
Amade share your mobibia ha premo ato eminaso sensem ahodo a edi him edi apene e wo mem ha na asemufo peni wasemu kroje ye de babeda wo se Fresh 92.5 ewia premtobe kase ensem de bi ofia pa ne mo ha ebiemu a meka se ne eye wukwada eye bosome February ne de toso ene sabe nwotwe e wo mfempem ye ne echeduonu emiensem wo ensem no se ne etie ne de bia se ne ye bube no sempenifo ka se adeche na yantensa fofra na no eye chiwade pa wakase mo no ensem bi sei ana obete
Deputy Majority Leader Ayonomanyafo Alexander Afenyo Maken wanano atunsache Ghana pan aye ensu emu
sanso ewo ayasabe mra sebedwemu dom kuma no wo mkokoye nhyiemu ewo ho ama sabe de boboba se sabe de obi akoma to ne emu efa no nsacha ya wo mo eye ewo wo mo manfo mu de omanim ewo mra sebedwemu
na enrada ena dom kuma mu nsache ya wo mo ye no ene ni onya dibre ehye na dwumase onomanyafo Dr. Keso Atofosen o sase o mesebedwa fie modern sembi atudwa awie yede bi ebesomwo
Ghana disia Ghana piesie atem disia no no na nado dankwakufu ado ahwe ama agagifo aduono wode omdwuma somnsa se wo medi dwuma e wo memu a yede sansem no nchemu beda wo
mesebedwa fie achiamere Right Honorable Aban Sumana Bagbeno enso eden samawdo bi atudwa akwede mesebedwafo wo mu bai no wo mdwumadie enso emu
yabeko mra sebedwemu biem na omampani na nado dankwakufu ado sene emra che no etebidi ahodo akwakopiem e wo mra sebedwem sene sabe wo mkokotrase no wo mjuo mutumu a yede dibre ebe mom sa aswafo yede mu nchemu beda e wo kasee mu
na yabeko dwaboso enene macho manfo bi abo akopiemu na ogodi labi wo maji sika bebre e de afini nchen enyasem kuma sika ne doso pa
Dr. Isaac Brako eye wopeni pa ene woye wo checheni ane sabe wo kira manyosem ewo Yesuapon ane University of Winneba na wode ansem biaba wodo so echena gen efa no resafo a ane sabe eba ho
na asanti bekwai mansin emu krobi efede sa nwa kwanta eho na butafo bi e wanya abosumi mienu obi akwowo ne sika nse to wakuma bofra no yebedi mu amanebo
areho sempa
nasem
ketwa FM 92.5
eye disturbing pa abofra se bi enye ne ho sika
ede na wonim
enye ne ho sika ni Brantain wo se den wo de
na ayi ukoku anoma wakoti kotokrodu na wunya akra man fa de
den na de beko ya asemu na yanka o se kase edwumekwa hudo bi no maso ya se ane de kase edawo ene awiabre ene na se kase enkoma ene bookshop a waba fofrokra wo bo ne ho nsamane your new bookshop stationery wase ene efa no buku ene stationeries ahudo nyina na eho ana onsabeka wase ene sabe odu ani chem ewo your new book aye shop stationery a ope student mattress on sabeka disuafo no ope trunk tobos eye textbooks ahodo say ye notebooks ana ope size books bi ana ope mattress no ope de ukoda so obetimi asori akwakosua de enye sori kwadwuma ne bi me so say ope books bi to say golden maths eye golden english golden science and one say do any chem eye ewo your new bookshop me so your new bookshop ewo kede krodium hanum ya me so do any chem ewo dwanum a Abronsan na wo ho no mesre wa esro ho ana ne sabe obehunu your new bookshop stationery na betumi afra mo e wo 0246 913036 0246 913036 ana 055 417211 Mr. 59 055 417211 na me ka say upe phones any accessories papa dia ene eno an so do ani chem ewa so ya wotonton phones any accessories na bi ewo ho wase na upe earpiece bluetooth ibia open iPod original charger memory card say open iPhone charger type C bi na open hands free bia and an so do ani chem ewo your new bookshop any stationery wase open phone covers ahudo nyina wotombi ewo na so ka biam say edwom market abronsano so no mesre wa ho ana ni obehu your new bookshop stationery kwa na ni omkodin sawoso
ma yekwa farmers choice agrochemical shop wa ho ana kuafo odedende so yekuani na okuadi manefa so betimi abaso de amawa na wasa odo ho ebo farmers choice agro chemical shop wɔn nnwuma no ɛso ani wɔn nneɛma boɔ so ɛda fam na ope bia sɛ yɛ fertilizer ɛyɛ nnura de kum wura ne yɛde ɛboa ɛmɛmoa bia aduane firi soɔ afei kura mpo no nnura bi ɛboa ɛma to sidie timi nyini from ne nna no wɔtɔ bi ube mfidie anaasɛ ɛnadeɛ ɛde adwuma okua adwuma mu so a ɛno nso wɔtɔn bi mepakyɛ paa wɔn nneɛma utu atɔn a wɔn nsa bɛka baako anaasɛ mpo box mu nso a ɛno nso wɔn nsa ɛbɛtumi aka bie wɔn bɛkyerɛ kwan ɛwɔ akyem kade bus stop wɔne haripa bookshop no ɛna edi animhwɛ firopani a wɔda no ɛwɔ 0200 768778 0200 768778 Farmers Choice Agrochemical Shop was the home of quality farm tools and equipment.
Na yɛmfa saa akonya wei so na yɛnkyia manfo ahodoɔ a wɔn tie nka ifiri dɛnkyɛnboɔ mansi no mu hɔ ɛne manfo a mo ɛwɔ ayɛ akyembo adua yɛ kyerɛkyerɛ mo tɔprɛman sɛkyikrom apraman dwenase akanten wɔsenase ɛyɛ akwatia number 4 subɔne GCD anwea so kusi suabɛ wankyi takrase ekurafita mempasem okumeni abonhwa yakroma ene bamnase ana kwabna amo ye cheche manfo a womo ewasa mansin no mu enyira sanso ana kwabibre mansin mu ye gbowremu ewo hon ma ne ye cheche omo mu disui
wobo subi kwantanan damaya bompe wotumi anwam ene ye kwai James afi kwai nankasa pramkasi tetiman ochinso abina so amanfro ma bodom abama suom afe twa priase bom so kukubi ani adonkuro no afe kura koka mintabɔ me ɛyɛ ɔba hema kurom hɔ yɛkyeakyea mu nyinaa ɛna wiei
na ya dipenie na ewie ya besomo ne de kase adawo eyemosomfu kofi pra esu oyipebrem minimini abema
chima disia yaw berima
na sabe de obesia pampa na bra na so ya de nsam no eba begu hɔ ebehwie gu hɔ no ehunu de ekɔ ewo memu na ye sensem na se a ye tufu ane de ni achem ewo mnasebegem sɛ ne oman emna kuni ni ekyerɛ sɛ kɔba ne sɛ wobi ba bedi dwuma so wo soafo a o se twite mi ni pakono edi kopiem ewo mnasebegem na mnasebegem wo mo pɛ ɛyɛ bedwekuo ɔmbɛhɛ no matrase no ni pakono wo mato nsafrɛ no no ɔba be yi nsama no ewo hɔ ɛno nti ɔmampani na nade dankwa kufuado ene Ghana de se ɔkyeman de se afam na kwan so tebridia hodo akwa kopiem ewo mnasebegem sɛ ne sabre mnasebegem we eni opani Paul Dama no honorable Abasmani Gbagben sɛ sabre munye ediya hudu na mumpe bedwekuo na wo munye mu nsem ehwemu na koba se yaji omutum a wo mu ababeye asoafo ewo memha na wo sansem no no sansem nyako hopiemu ewo mrasebedwem sei anania sabe mrasebedwem peni Paul Dama no honorable Abasmani Gbagben woje no.
It is my hope that the approval of the above named ministers designate and deputy minister designate can be done expeditiously to enable me fill the vacant positions in the government as soon as possible. Yours sincerely, Nana Adudankwa Akufo-Addo. Honorable members, I accordingly refer this communication to the Appointments Committee for consideration and report to the House.
Fresh FM 92.5.
Na sɛnsɛm ekokopie mu ewo mrasebedwem wo bra ene honorable Abasmani Gbagben saka nkata eno efiri eyo mampani na na de danka Akufo-Addo ho edidi ahodo ichem se womo emba meya soafo na ene fresh structure ye be commontin so na ye hwensesaye ene nsachaye a eba eni mpanifo ahodo edom kwakoda so ya ahodo no ene sabe ewia no ote honorable ene KT Hamon ene Tahiru Hamon no wodo yo sofo a ene sabe sempenifo gi nutum a wo kwakwohwe dwedie nsam so ewo wo memha na honorable ene sabe ukokwawu wo ye mrasebedwani ewo ho sabe opani se ene sabe koba se ye gi nutum paade a na wono ana eba be ye wo sofo a wo ba be hwemfudi dwuma so na yebekwa ama no so na yakwakwahwe eye manfo wo ma agi nkyere efa no sansache ya abai na ye je eye fresh structure ye hwese ensache ebesita ne omebu ana anampo do se ne yekɔ na ana ekɔ no na ne Ghana fo ehunu ne sen yawo ebekɔ mountain so
yene eye akosua amoabia a wono ewo fresh structure mo ekwadi nkomo ne bisa ne se ehimfa no wo sisi ayi na se ne embassy fa kɔ na se na homa na tomu a yene akosua ni nkomo yekɔ Agosia Maho. Agosia Maho. Agosia that to say.
Bibia Boko now as well.
Obadi Adamokan when the baby are packing.
So see, I'm working station, baby. I'm in the parking.
Okay. Now, and they a driver for woman since such a year. Ghana buying a year, I was for one more a hair gun and you mouth was so. Say trade and industry ministry. A Greek ministry near a caca water. One more dinner saying, they're on Macafango.
To my already attempted that way, and media bar a station had no say. And I mean, Jedifonia Shankafonia passengers when I say, as I see, I got a long penny as I know, a bet to me up Ghana now. Penny could be a house, no, sir. Well, that can be added a program or about the back 19.5.
Boko.
And I Ghana mountain, yeah, Osha, a bet to me up Ghana, a year, not say,
and then say, no, why you mean India. Now, King of Foretta wants his son. King of Foretta wants his son, and in number year, and it can just meet a drop of 4 or be a fear. The whole be a baby could be a Samanka say, and one Mr. Samanka and back at the will be a say once a son, King of Foretta India will be a gun. Tianun never say, was a son of my and will be a gun of winning now, what or no. Yes, we be a to me a full MPC. Maybe I'm people could be a me. No more kind of movie. No, for that, no one Sunday. Maybe I could be a no a banner as of work. If I know the Sunday, a year, I will be able to be a Samanka says, what group or that be a Cassaye. Never or no one may be a son. Now I'm not over.
Then you are to my sick and Foretta, I answer Sunday, and others are hotel. Any or my penny back or another say, well, that can be a cry at the Avada.
Fresh FM
from Nejma Farm of Ghana mine. I have been reading and yet, since I would you go to be similar. Let me be a better bit chase. Oh, yeah, they're quite already. Until to me, Emma, until that, I say, Gallan year in the epic. The moment they have a fan, oh, for that, I answer someone there. Me jira ho amentiasie anti ebia da abanu ya abeboy to make am say so on start na so obachen pa for no on so be bia eye abebo
then you are say almost can Foretta o na buy answer study me this an na ndi mu amfa ma o mti so mo studios why o
say ene wadwuma wabɔ no ene awiaye. Okay. Where you go see Amwabia and Kademai at say Wamatri, Ede Afa Resafua, Abain Aye, Nancy so a year on the for kind of Riata dear, Ugusu Ekitani, a coffee. Answer on a book kind of Riata debris, I'm off when better pow. Oh, so woman Nibre sank a yin in Friswa. Okay. As woman is son, or many son, say in Fris. Yes, no. Or many son, pa, for Bibrina and Ecas and such a idea. Anke cano fry ya. Yes, anke ye be de pa. Bounce man peninsula share Ghana for bone MPP penny for boss after IMF de no. Any be yino. And for now the money and any IMF for no kunto kwanwie. Aha. Okay. Into we are no be yino. And senior we any be hu chale. Yes. No. We any be hu chale.
Fresh FM 92.5.
Abusia ma yentu ansam ne so. Na yetu aso a resha fu nsem ya. Ena Domikasi omo mesebeja fiemu eba no dani abediachi deputy majority leader onumonyafo Alexander Afenyo Maken aba mantin ede nsema tu datira se jumadi ya Ghana mapeni adie na waye nsakyere ewasoafo emunu tumi ya Ghana fo de se ne san eka bi na juma ene na sede ene waye no a na so bi je ba bi ka se na Ghana mapeni aye ensani emmoa wono one se nipa kon anwadwen wo kire se empenifo a Ghana ban Edwam Ebai, woman na sefata, a Juma dia show me sense, Obia Betimia, near Yansa Ghana for Betimia Gidi, na Yadi Gidi Ata or Machi, Sans say, Woma Dumano, one by ye, Yenu Muni, no by Yedumano, yet say on Mena for Fenno Markin, Ninsem.
The president was clear in his letter that certain ministers had resigned. He needed to replace them. And the letter was read out in extenso by the speaker. So I will rely on what Mr. President himself has said without adding anything. I can't add anything to what Mr. President has written. The President has written to Parliament and he chose his words carefully. The words Mr. President relies on are words that I would also rely on. I cannot add no support. Is that correct?
But from your base, are you satisfied?
No, I can't interfere in
Fresh FM 92.5.
Na wei eye onumanyanfo afenyo Marken wono eye deputy majority leader ena wono edensem atudwai
na ewo reshuffle ho nsensem ono yentu fa ne afie ni nchemu ewo suapo no ewo wini ba monten so a wo mo emantete efa no humesua ho na wo pani ba ko a wo de wani chem ewo suapo mu a wo di ntijiman pa na wono adecha woche eye amanyosem bi ewo ho no Dr. Isaac Brakon anu woche se emre na ani se ne sabe abaya woto so wetimi ayensa chemu na wode eye asoafo foforo etimi ababa piem ewo mem ha na wocheche mu se enkan kwankwaye se ne samra na manfo bebre na eka se aban yensa chemu na ne sabe na nkaban eye ya na akwakwaya se ene manfo na aka anaban etie na nso wedie ebna ba beda ho wo hwa asoa hodo bebre na manfo bebre na di omu dibre ato ho na yeka asoa mo hwa agriculture ho nsem ho saso na asoa ya wo mo hwa trade ana ene industry ho nsem na ne sampanifo wo mo di dibre ato ho no a wei ene brese efata se ne sabe di mpanifo ebetimi ayensa che yenkotie Dr. Isaac Brakon na nsem ne bi
se wo yensa kremo wo nipa wo do mo bu man no mo no esese ehu hia nko a na sese wo ye na mom nya se amanfo se sakramo na won so de so wo ya sa be de be kura se ne mampani okura so momodin ne wo so yi wo ho adi na obi foforo mra enti mi gire se ebre no nie se mampani wo ye ensakramo wo na memo nipa wo no mo bu man no mo reshapo ya na ne ma de ba ko ye accidental factors ne ewo mu miensa resignations and death say be will be a woo and a revocation of appointment. So my penny to me out the ma waje and I say babu wabe no only power money to me no as the neko and I say nipa say be binti on to me nyaj money bill what ne krata ba
Fresh FM 92.5.
Make up BM Saha Air Fresh 92.5. Dr. Isaac Brakon Samuel no sanso HSA Sabre Oshe asofo ahodo afofra ye yuamo ewo memha no. Wo muntimi me bibia sonkon, wo muntimi ba me yensa chaye. No me economy a ene atete apansam no etimi eja ne naso. Na seganafo ewo sabe atwede anampo ewo gidie bebre na ewo samanfo ya obesre se yenyi sa gidie no infri ho esanse sampanifo enye nsache bia no mu betimi aye ewo wo memo yenkotie Dr. Isaac Brakon ne nsam ne ebi
anu de me ka se omo beyi nkonya amenne wotina se yemokore betting na ye de omo dwumadi ehye omo sa ye de instrument of office ehye omo sa no mo hye omo adwuma se a na de tie sikasem ne beto ye dia na manka no kura nkyere ega etiefo ye sikasem hyehyɛ ne de enya bere a ye kɔ bi mu nie 1980s ho no mo 81 82 83 kura de na nya kura ya kwan ne ya kwantempo na ne nyina tete apansam na inflation won nam 123 125% ho no mo baabi na nya kura ye kɔ ye namfofo sa be na wiase mu akyemi no Cold War era no East and West ideological warfare. Ye call ye socialist friends in Romania, Czechoslovakia, Russia, enomone adieso momwayen. Omo tse sika ye hiano, enya de ombe timi aboaye nti ye nko the West, the capitalist. Ye call momayen ye start economic recovery program. And afi ye de call structural adjustment program 1983 kono. Kakra ye sika sem no ebegina yie, na nya hogon, na so ebegina yie. Enti we no sabi e de ani akire yewura agyan fan free away IMF yi omutimi dum ye ndikane ma ya omde ababe di yachi na niema ya anye ne yie ye tuto ye ho ase ne kopa sikasem se basabasa ye ba ye ebe tuto yie na sikasem ne agina yie achia ne mu ye asia bebuo nyina de ye di sa omonhyehyɛ no so a ye betimi ahyehye na meka se ne ne kine ya omuso modwumadie mu a entakraye beba ne ne kine ya de a ene na 92.5
na Dr. Isaac Brako na do disemu a o chense Ghana for eni kwanse enya rehye bebre e wo saa so em na ne kasemu na otokoso na o chese asemba ku bi on my hanadwin papa amanfo bebre na e chomadwin e wo ho se kopem ne wo so fa wono eye foto samfo hesi kasem so e wo mem ha wono de sadibre yensesa no yemfo bibia fo from konkose hodum no wase eno no e yade e hadwin eye pa yenkotie Dr. Isaac Brako
sɛ wode nneɛma so akɔdaa na da bia woka sɛ yɛdu nsuo no ho a yɛbɛsoɛ ne ahome ne anom nsuo no bi ne atoa so na wansoɛ a akora no ne bofu MPP foɔ nipa bɛyɛ aduowɔtwe a me classmate yɛwura andi apia kubi na wɔda wɔn ano asante akyem north MP ana ɔmo kɔka kyerɛ mampani sɛ sɛnea nneɛma asi kɔ yi sei ɔmampani bɔ manoba sɛ wɔne IMF for eating Kitahu, we are the almost obey Mawamu. Na they say, and Kitahu, yes, Nessa. Sekobase, or my penny and for Sia, you are. No credit now, we are quite to say of a beer or no or car on yet. And did that to be you thought you would offer before now to Sumwa or being who before. That's it, BBC, Unya will be Uncle Gan 20 bill. Into my penny, on any year. Na saa ebona wo share wo mo no omfa wo sie enye wo yo anya sa ebetimi edininya kakra se enye so okodwane to a leadership of the party a edian ko bi nim de besim la she beje
Fresh FM 92.5
na ni awuti ye eye Dr. Isaac Brako a wono eye cheche ni a wo suapon e wo winiba a mo emantete e wo nwumasua mu o
ma yemfri resafo ensensem emu na nse de beto aduase ndi sama yekona yensatraye ewo domkuma no efamo wo mebedi animu na mersebe fie adwumadi ade nyina wo beyeso na aboa amanyokon enafe oman Ghana na odomanyafo Dr. Kessel Atoforson ena amanyokon epa no se womre na dibide kita onabo Haruna Idruso no womra emeje se minority leader na enoda ena okopie mersebe fie mu na di bire de se ne san afei ena wo sase ena wode etu da tere se Ghana ban ena fe endi sama yiko ene Ghana man nyina aje no atum se womre na ome minority leader na ono de asem obeka ne se obemo made ayeduma aboa se aduma ewo se domkuman eye omerse de fiem no ebetimi awie peye wasan so eden nsem atu da wo tere se ene ba bi o man Ghana adu no yehia mpanifo betime de amanyoko nanimu ewo merse de fie na timaboa pa ama bianso atimi akonkan wo sebo se ne Ghana fo pe ene ne endi sama yekon epe ene omo beye e merse be defa aboa na Ghana so atima fa no tuma pa edi efra yentie Dr. Kessel Atoforson nensam ebi.
I took the very first step in this chamber towards becoming a representative for the people of Ijumakon, Enyan, Esiam in the central region of Ghana. So Speaker, 14 years on, as a young, fresh legislature, I have the unique honor of being entrusted with the leadership of the Minority Caucus in the 8th Parliament of the 4th Republic. With this, Mr. Speaker, and with all humility, I recognize this as the greatest honor done me and my new leadership colleague, made up of Honorable Ama Kofibua, Honorable Kwame Abuja, Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim, and Honorable Comfort Doi. Mr. Speaker, we wish to convey our profound gratitude to our party, the great NDC in particular.
Openya Telekai and Dr. Kessel Atoforson and nay one minority leader. Na wasanso aden sema to do their bass body pa. Ekwo adiman penifu nei yayen sache ayo mafio ebi ani Honorable Muntaka Mubarak. Afe Honorable Haruna Idruso ani penifu aka unyase. Adwuma mo baye ye e wo merse beja fie mu ade esom endi sama yekono. Na ni so ye pa na wo sebo se wonom na be nante ayadwuma anadwo awiaw anopa se na be ya endi sama yekono ana fedom kuma merse beja fie mu no wo betimi asom oman Ghana eno so sei ana wo chemu.
I would like to endeavor to continue on the admirable path he has charted in the helm of the Minority Caucus and to live up to the very lofty standards that he has laid down in its leadership. I know for sure, Mr. Speaker, that I can count on his wise counsel and tap in his vast knowledge and experience in parliamentary practices and leadership going forward. Similarly, Mr. Speaker, Our deep appreciation goes to the immediate past Deputy Minority Leader and the Chief Whip, Honorable Muntaka and Honorable James Kruche Agbeji, respectively. Mr. Speaker, both gentlemen have been the very backbone in which the Minority Caucus has leaned all these years. Their masterful perspective on the affairs of this House have enhanced the work of the caucus and in Parliament as a whole.
Wey aye Dr. Kessel Ato Forsen na ordinary sam eba wiye no na ordinary sam etu da kire se asudie kase ye dan so ene sama yeko minority fo no eso ne se wo me hepa na ade bi aban we ebe ne o man Ghana fo pe na ebe ne ebe boa yen na o man Ghana so atim ade ne na eso ewesikasem emu wo se ne nham de agu akwamu ede amagana ban ne penifo se ade bi omde beba mehwe de fiemu na emo amagana esikasem enya naso de enya de betim ababe hawia na nkapese aba abenyi na no wotremu sei.
I wish to convey from this side of the House that even as we remain firm, resolute, and principled in our journey to discharge our oversight duties as a caucus, we shall not be needlessly obstructionist in as much as what is under consideration is in the interest of the people of Ghana, and the right process and requirements have been adhered to. Again, Mr. Speaker, just yesterday, our minister responsible for finance informed the nation that Ghana needs an IMF bailout by March 2023, else our economy will crash. It is interesting to note that this is the same finance minister who recently said that I can tell you, we are not going back to IMF. Whatever we do, we are not going back. The consequences are there. We are a proud nation. We have the resources. We have the capacity. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. We are not the people of short sight, and we'll do that.
Fresh FM 92.5.
Eni aye kwoti aye nei minority leader. Onumonyamfo Dr. Kessel Ato Forsen na ode sansim etu dabra na owo emahwe de fiemu na odi ne nkomo.
Yankon Sanfufu mu na yanko and National Executive Council etwaniti wa na kamo NDC amanyoko num ekokopie mu ewa mrasebejem na womni donkuma ewo ho ekokodi inhyemu wabre bebeto dwase empenifo a womo edi omanim no yayensa chae wo mu no na akwakwa se wantwi bi anene ekoso ewo NDC amanyoko num enti Dr. Dominic Enyi eyo penipa ane wono eyemrasebejeni edi manfo ahodo nanim etwon krata ede kwakoda wo mpenifo se wo mumre na wo mumemo mu inchemu na de se ne efata so wo beye no wo mu etimi aye na wei anani mpenifo di ose eyoyo eni sabedie dom kuma no mpenifo eni manfo nyina kokodi inchemu na wobra wo mkokodi inchemu no Dr. Dominic Enyi edi tudja kire se sabedie wo matensem ase amasumje timi aba na Dr. Enyi Dominic Enyi ne nsemo ebi enie.
When we sent the petition to the Council of Elders, I emphasized one thing, that this petition was not about the new leadership. It was not about Honorable Ato Forsen. Neither was it about Honorable Amabua. Neither was it about Honorable Agoja. This petition was not also about Honorable Haruna Iddrisu. Neither was it about Honorable Apeji. Neither was it about Honorable Muntaka. It was about process improvement and the right of the caucus to be consulted. We are going to stand solidly behind Ato Forsen and his leadership. There will be no turning back from what has happened today. God bless the NDC and God bless our homeland.
Ani awuti ye Dr. Dominic Enyi enkane oswafo anani sabe wo yoswafo be de chia wo hwa tentrene so ewo eye wo memu na Dr. Enyi edene nsem etudwa ewie ye pe anu penipa wo no eda National Executive Council ewo NDC amanyekonum Alhaji Mahama Idrisu onso edene nsem odo etudwa echese sabe na hu behia sane wo betimi eni penifo ababedi ensawoso esanse sabe anu baba ye wo hoi anabeboa papa na nkonkwe se ensache aba no obi afa ho eminasepo yenkotie ni ene Alhaji Mahama Idrisu.
So you can see from the excitement that the problem has been resolved. We don't have any problem now. Our only problem is to win the 2024 election.
Fresh FM 92.5.
Na eni a wuti ye eye Alhaji Mahama Idrisu a wochem se sabe de omatoto omni omanyina no omni ohaw bia wo haw kese omo pa se mfimpim ye ne echieduonu enan wo mo betimi agya benua no na wo ababedi wo man eso na ensam ne nyina mu no national chairman otitreni a wojem ema National Democratic Congress NDC amanyoko no wo Penny Johnson Esiedu Inketia a ebo ne nsamane se General Mosquito wono nso ekowopie mu ewodwumadi ase a wode nsamawodo etu dia kire se wode wani chem ewo wo memu han mo paadia NDC amanyoko no wo mo eni amanyoko kese pa wo memu a wo mo dia asundwe ayo mo mase etwo ye konkotie Johnson Esiedu Inketia.
The meeting was called jointly by the Council of Elders, the national leadership, and our caucus in Parliament to announce a resolution of what was perceived as a existentially threatening crisis. Our opponents have been calling it by whatever names to make it look like NDC was collapsing. As Alhaji has said, you can see from the enthusiasm that the challenges that arose out of the announcement of the new leadership of our caucus in Parliament have all been resolved. All concerns have been addressed. So we're just looking forward. We in NDC believe that sparks of truth emanate from clashes of opinion. And that was what has just happened. The challenges that we've gone through in the past few days have produced very beneficial results. And that is that it has led to put on the front burner some problems that we have slept over. And that has to do with the framework for organizing and leading our caucus in Parliament.
Fresh FM 92.5.
Ani awuti ye eye Penny Johnson Esiedu Inketia General Mosquito titini awoda NDC amanyoko no ano.
Fresh FM
92.5. Ewo NDC fo nzenzemu enu ade na beto odwa na sene ye kai se Dr. Kesu atofo sene ni penifo ya pa foforo kopie mu ewo mesebede fie na ho ana Right Honorable Aban Sumana Bagben awo no ana yedom Penny anase mes otiame hene ewo Ghana ye mesebede fie mu na wode nsemetu dwa trese empenifo amabai fofrei wo ma obia kwa ba na wasoro se adwuma o magede ato mo so enya adwumawa eye paarefo pa yadwuma mu odin se obey minority leader anase mpo ene nimpenifo otere se wo mo yiro mo pa na empenifo amatwam kwa ye onumnyafo na drusu ene muntaka ne wo meka ho no wo mo yadwuma pa edin pa ede to ho ene nto otere se wo mo so mo modin pa na wo madwuma mo ye no ana omba be ye no enso ni na ti bi wo mu ni ho no ma wo mo din akamese we de fie mu na ewabra onumnyafo Right Urban Sumana Bagben kasa ne sei ena wode etudwa.
This is how far we've gone. I gave just an iota of advice, and I want all of you to abide by that. I've gone through it myself, and with maturity, I have benefited a lot. On many occasions, I went launching their campaigns. On some occasions, I had to campaign to make sure they won. Today, where I passed through is where they have passed through, and it's my duty and my responsibility to make sure that those coming after me performs better than me. That is when you talk about development and growth. Your son or daughter must do better than you. And that is my responsibility. I owe it to all of you for reciprocating and making it possible for me to be Speaker of this House. I will never forget that. I will never forget what happened that day. And I want to assure you of my continuous support and guidance, even if I am not the Speaker of this House. And so, please, don't be troubled at all. You are still all beloved members of the family. And so, please, Communication is a very difficult subject, but as we grow, we learn from experience. And I'm sure what has happened is another learning curve, particularly for my colleagues in the minority.
Fresh FM 92.5.
Na we right honorable Urban Smana Bagbeno. Na okasa we yepe na openi awono so edem kasien ano. Onumanyamfo osai Temesa Bonsu awoye majority leader. Enso eden sema tudia temu se. Wo mani nuanom akwaba se dwuma ma be so mu no omoyedom ho na wo mo enyenada. Wo mo se beboa pa na wo mo no mo aye dwuma atumi abomo. Na wo tere se emase we dafie adwuma no enye ntokwa ena enye se bi kasa tutwe nemo ayasumdwe onuado ena agenkyere ena yede adwuma no yentie onumanyamfo Simon osai Temesa Bonsu nsem.
Fresh FM 92.5.
Abeji Cloche, in the services that it rendered, not only to the minority caucus, also to Parliament. The Speaker, they've been of tremendous assistance in building Parliament as an institution. The Speaker, occasionally in our working relationship, there were hiccups. But that is what happens in the established parliaments in all established democracies. The Honorable Haruna Idrisu have become part of me for the past 6 years that we worked together. On occasions, there were allegations of a sellout. So, Speaker, let me use this occasion to state emphatically and unambiguously that no such thing ever happened. I developed a very harmonious working relationship, and people then read meanings into them. The business of the minority leader to assist the majority leader in facilitating government work program. And if a person does that, that should not be perceived as selling out to the majority. Mr. Speaker, I wish all the former leaders whose names I've mentioned, Haruna Idrisu, James Abeji Kluche, and the Honorable Muntaka Mubarak Mohammed, very well wherever they find themselves. Let me take this opportunity to also welcome the new leadership of the minority to their new position. I trust that as leadership, we can work together to build Parliament. The Speaker, the Honorable Atufo Olsen has been a friend and brother. Ama Kufibua, a colleague from the Western region, is being a close associate from the Western flank, just as the Honorable Abuja, the Agbaja dancer, is a professional colleague, and he also operates from the Eastern flank. The Speaker, I want to believe that we can work together to achieve the functionality of Parliament. And I look forward, and indeed all of us in the leadership of the majority look forward to working with the new leadership in a very professional manner to promote transparent and accountable government that indeed will help.
Fresh FM 92.5.
We majority leader Onumanyamfo Simon Osei Mensa Bonso. Ena wakasa pa. Wase wakasa. So osija. Ena mo kekase the then minority leader. Honorable Haruna Idrisu Osodia. Na otunton eni sama yuko ne de ma MPP fo. Ena ye be debate bi kura na wakwadi sika na wabaya yi.
Ya di amanya sema hye bibie mu enti se nipa no kwa no wo yi no ho an wo ye dwuma no ema ayesabe wo man kra na ya di amanya sema afore
ne sa
na ochima so dium na ye fa na ase kese enko ema ayesabe Gibson Pharmacy eye dwumeku a wo mo ababepie mu opotemu a wo mo bo amanfo yi pa wo se we bie drugstore bi na wo pa bia ye na wotu edro bi akwakoton a eno ane wo mo asoye enuro no malaria edro na ope se ene antiseptics bi ana wo pe ebo ana ebo ho ban free germs ho se waye kese mroso na mesrew wo pedro eno an so do ni tim e wo Gibson Pharmacy wo se ene wo pe eye edro a yetro ewa yaresabia ma wo na wechiechia wonye bie ye doctor prescription odi ba bechim ewa maso ya wo mo benye duro ni bi edi ama Gibson Pharmacy make out say wo mo ewo kedeko di mu ha wo mo Ben Sahara Hotel no se no super wo mo Ben Sahara Hotel a bechimi afro mo 0244 734783 0244 734783 na any penny for entwetwe nkomo kai say ope eye kumi herbal tea nso abenye bi ewo ho na Gibson Pharmacy de obom samra ne se edro papa efie
abusia ma yenko piemo ewo Asante Bekwai Mansin emwe ho kuro be fe ne se anwia kwanta eho ne nei abawia abotafo bia wanya bosumi mienu obi atwi kotokudoduo ene ani mfim ne yam wadoso ho nyina na yama ne boni ewa homa ne so aye ko bisai nua be mai se wo fe dia na ba ya sadi yesi nua be ma
me pato me joksio
be ma ujina wona so na pom te sai
onyame adom ne nan mandaro ma me holding se twe konkro no
obadi adama pa na ade na ko ba ya anwea kwanta botafu ai wanka bi semo na
ye ko ba ne se ye hade ye boko ba ele boko tisa ye de ko ba nsa homache two ko ade be che ye nra na ye ko tise ye akoda afina ka na o che ba ko no wonya 2 months kutukuru a yedi dokoko asidi isina akola ne yema akola ne nsunu nyina tu na ye bere maame no ene na wofo ne no omukodi nkomo na nchemu ni nyina ne se akoda na wawo no one ne maame ne da na ne maame na one ne da no maame no nso wo enkura mienu ba ko ne di ye wawo na chi to no ya na opie kwa bonten a o mantem ena epro no so o mantem ki ya na shoes ma me to phones bi no me de gu akiri se de be akona no ba ubetinya wura dem ho na bibia akọ boko de ama no enti akọ ni pie e kwa bonten to ba ya obewura dem na ma me ka tell ni se wa ba dem de ne on to punim ti woda wa o mi ane phones wa na o fa mu ye de e da na de be kwa ko ba ne se epro no wa anya de wantum nti nini aketo na won nchen ne nyane ne ma me se o pese wakọjọ nsọ nti ọbẹsẹ wakọjọ nsọ na bata na nuti sẹ ni saa bia ahomate deɛ ne ɔbɛma akora no nufoɔ anom ɔkɔwɛ nkyɛn a akora no na ne nkyɛn ɛna benabɔ yɛ dede ɔne adeadeɛ na ahomate na ɔmde kɔ ɛyɛ anwea kwanta police station so ɔwɔ police station wa na obi frɛ ɔmo sɛ maame blabɛrɛ na ɔba no ne da ɛfitire baabi a ɛne ɛse kan yɛ si ne yam deɛ benya sika akotowa eyampa ye kokoweye no ye di ani kokoweye no sika isi akora ne eyam ne sika akotowa akora na nipa ne twa akora ne nufu enchen se no opebi afi akora ne zede ne wapo ye di nim wole sika ne si akora ne yam na won se oba ye ne akamfo ya se ya ye ensuo bi a etini bi a ye ensuo bi a ye bia eya na ye ginidi e hona ode akora na kotu ensuo no mfimfin a issue no e bo fa akra no akra ne dem a o tiem nyina jina kwa se obi ahunu wo fa no ya baba o bi wo no na cha akra ne dem sunu nyina no onwi ababa o bi na fa akra no so fa na e din ko bi hospital na de be ba ne se abofra aka na wotwe ko 2 months no wa ye nyankopon e de e dia la uti oba ne nsama ne bofo no se oba na nsama oba ne nso se awmachi mu wo no ofre be ma na one no awo no ta phone kwa afie ko bombe tre no na be ma ne de odum phone no so onza akora no nso usa obe 18 years onya adwuma bia ne ma me nso na de ehwe no na ba ko ba ne se wo se be ma no be hwe no wa me hwe no na be ma na na busi afoko police station eko police station ti sia di ne ba ye no na ode ablante no ahyew se oye asem ne mo ye de ehihye mu nti iti asana kodi apozi for ansam the back sound the say
we an ewo ya no entokwa bi wo mo ntema na
abante ne de one na ne ɛyɛ ababaawa no yɛ de ɛwo yɛ na obi ma ntawantawa bi sisi wɔn ntɛm ne adeadeɛ sikasɛm no asɛ ɛma nti asɛ akɔyɛ problem bi ne adeade a ɛde dɛ wɔn ntɛm ti sese deɛ ɔn sɛ yɛntumi nka emu nsɛm bebree yɛhwɛ apolisifoɔ no sɛ deɛ wɔn de bɛbɛ akyiri no ɛno na ɛyɛ finance nti yɛhwɛ apolisifoɔ no sɛ deɛ wɔ akyiri no wɔn de bɛba na megye di sɛ deɛ wɔ akyiri bɛba no yɛmfa nkame wɔne wɔkyiefoɔ.
Okay. Ɛne me nyama me na se ɛne awia ya mane ba wo de abɛ nyame ya doma enkodu fie da ne de ye beba na ye bɛgye
me to me da maso
yo na wei ayare wo sema asi ɛwɔ anwea enkwanta na wei no ɛwɔ asante mantam kofi
na manfo a mo join on Facebook no eti fa picture ne to na manfo fa koto na manfo hwe abofra a wonke bi nhemu ɛna me ka we le nye abofra we hu no this kind ni
imagine say
kotokuro
do pa
akola aka ai onya 2 months
aka na watwe akwa ansa na wanya 2 months akwa na watwe ansa na wanya 2 months ɛna na me ka asɛm bi sɛ ugoku anoma a wodi kotokuro do na ɛkɔ na unya krama nso a wodi ya na bɛkɔ so wa ho we abu aketua we ya ai asɛ bi akwara wa ya wodi yan ɛde nya na akwara we di ayew ɛde nya ɛna akwara ya ye sempo sɛ woni ne maame ɛna ɛwɔ asɛm wɔ ne hwɛ ho a sɛ bi oyɛ wɔ ɔfa na dwo mo wokɔ na wokɔ wɔ asɛm yi a ye betimi agye akwara no so wa ho nyame ye wɔ na sɛ wonya bibia na wodi akofie hɔ dan so be ni sei dan so be ni sei dabi
ona ohwɛ nso a sɛ ne yɛtimi ɛwɔ akwara sikade ne kɔtu nsuo finfin no ɛne na amafo de ya na yɛ ho ahomete
ɛso ne kɔ sacrifice
bia tawo de ensem no mo hwem bia yes sɛ ne ɔyɛ no ɔde ne kɔtu nsuo no mu no na nsuo bɔfa ne ho no
bia na bibi wɔ hɔ
bia na bibi tuem
na wonyɛ sure sɛ oku ni wie sa na bia ɔdwen sɛ nsuo no yɛ sukasiɛ bi obetimi di akwara na kɔ so na be yanka ade no wayira
ya ma mu hanom ye nsu ahodo no wo mpɛ bɔ ne sa
oh yes no kre
bibi sa de obeda
wobeyi wa masisia
enti bi so ya ka biam sɛ ya live on Facebook
yes
enti pictures ahodo ni nyina gu hɔ obetimi akɔhwɛ na wogya comment no so ɛwɔ hɔ na ya kenkan ama kama yegusua edi awia pɛnto bɛ kase de down wɔ ɛwɔ Fresh 92.5 na yɛn kɔnsɛm foforo mu na yɛn fie ni nkyem ɛwɔ atentrene ɛne atene ɛne sabe edwumekuo no mu ɔmampani na nade dankwa kufuado ɔkyema de hye no no Ghana de hye ahwɛ ede sabe edwuma ama agyegyefo baako eduonu 20 sɛ wɔ mombrɛ na amo nso mbamedi dwuma ɛwɔ mem ha no momoa na atentrene dwuma no entumi enkoso eye pa ɛwɔ mem ha na ɔmampani na nade dankwa kufuado ede sɛ edwuma yi ehye ɔmonsa no wotu ɔmofo secretary sɛ proye dream kankan eyade a agye ne ho mpene pa ɛwɔ mem ha na dade de nyina no ɛne obɛte yɛse ne atemuafo wɔmo age mponche wɔmo age nwan ene de ka ho ɛnti wɔbɛsrɛ pa sɛ manfo aduoni sɛ adwuma no deɛ wɔmo ntwem ho mfirim na wɔmo adwuma sɛ ne sɛ fata pa na sabre deɛ emnatreni entumi enye adwuma ɛwɔ mem ho yɛnkotie ɛyɛ nanado dankwa kufuado ɛyɛ futu a wɔde ma agyegyefo yi.
I congratulate each one of you on your well-deserved appointment. So to you, newly sworn in justices, I say that it is essential that you show that you are honest, possess integrity, and a sound knowledge of the law. A corrupt or incompetent judge is a danger to the public interest and judicial administration. The situation where judges prefer judgments on the basis of decisions from lower courts and cite them as law is not acceptable, and even less so when judges cite no authority at all for their ruling and give orders without reason. You must be learned, know your case law, and ensure your decisions and judgments are properly motivated. Let me use this occasion to repeat that the dispensation of justice requires that application of the laws of the land must occur in the hallowed words of the judicial oath you have taken without fear or favor, affection or ill will. That is, without recourse to the political, religious, or ethnic affiliations of any person before you. When a person falls foul of the law, that person, high or low, must be dealt with accordingly. The law enforcement agencies, including you, our new judges, must ensure that this is done.
Fresh FM 92.5.
Ani awuti ye eye Ghana PSA ochima ndehye na Nana Dankwa Kufuado na ajajifo wo pani ebaako a wojemu anamu na wono nso ekasaye ene eyesabe na sekese ekoma omampani na Nana Dankwa Kufuado esanso eche Ghana fo se Ghana fo wo munyagidie ewo mumu pa so mo ba behwe na atentrini na etumi akoso sene fata na opani eche se Ghana fo yedaye na wo bebo adwuma teoteoto pa mayensro esanse wo moba so bebo adwuma sene sabe atembuafo ewo memha na Justice Kwame ene poli wono ane opani pa wo gina ajajifo ye nemo say ananu ochimo.
My colleague justices sworn in today to the High Court and my own behalf, we express our profound gratitude for the confidence you have reposed in us. We have resolved to discharge our mandate duties as provided by the Constitution and laws of our dear nation, Ghana. Specifically, we promise to work to the best of our abilities without fear, favor, or ill affection towards all manner of persons who may appear before us. Your Excellency, our humble appreciation for approving our appointment is that we are most grateful. Our gratitude also goes to our Chief Justice, His Lordship Justice Eni Yeboah, the Judicial Council, for our nomination and consideration by His Excellency for this appointment. Our next line of gratitude is for all who made it possible in diverse ways to make today's ceremony a successful one.
Fresh FM 92.5. Fresh FM 92.5.
Eni awuti ye Justice Kwame Pole a wono ija ajajifo no enyina nemu e kacho mampani ni Ghana fo se wo mu enya sabia arehemu ewo mu so mebo adwuma na sabia tentini adwuma no etumi akọ nanimo.
Kofi de bia ye kan ye Justice ensam. The last time me ka se mi o hado say Ghana ye we ni freedom and justice. But ye justice na to. But say Ghana man penny says womo henaja womo fa justice in yeduma abra ye pa womo dia womo ma ye de pepepe na emom ma ye sene edi kan fufu ni bi
no wadru bi kan asem
no
wadru bia
and I said ye
fa nkwaje mponche ne mfu bi nkoto na die fie dano teacher ya na ye kan asem aro sem a ye convict no mo okoda afiase say wono afobi akwala totofewa enso na nye nokre na wakwakodi nsensan no apa wo ne die fie sa eya na sansem bi sei no hu metia na ya
we be ko na akwara na ye ne sa na wo whisker so they push things inside send be ya emra no say ye no kro say nye no kro ene ne bi
just nipa na fa say metwa so
metrew enti ni obeye bia na wo beye no obeye bia na wo beye ekofi ma yenyina so na yenko Owulen Enterprise enche Owulen Enterprise eni am no ka say no eba ne provisions a ayade se ewo bebiri ene milk sugar coffee anwa emo size bia wo pe bia kwa on se betimi aka bie se wudu akoto na se makomako a ayade se wo sa ebetimi aka bie ewo Owulen Enterprise enso I just one more and so I just some more okay it's nice no Owulen Enterprise Provision Store and so no na saudi wani so etrem ewo boutique ne society nso a eba ne ntade mpaboa ne ade a eno so boutique no ade se ewo bi ewo ne nchen me ba ntade ne ade nyina wo ton bi Ghana commercial bank ne hwe ne mu pe eho na be hu Owulen Enterprise boutique we nso etira kwan me so frɛ no ewo 0244 014523 0244 014523 na one Owulen Enterprise so enkwede ensa wo
Fresh FM 92.5
na kasia no yedu besia na ya sɔre so na adwumedi edu so agokensie hu nsɛm no ye de adawo ewo kasafidie so na kasia nsɛm awdo awote ye bienie
Ghana mampene abomaden apao eye justice awdo bi a won beboa na atentene ne atimi akoso na semontino yedi mu nkomo edema
sanso wakasie mu no yedi eni chemu ewo mrase bedwemu sabe ukọ mrase bedwemu a ndc amanyo konu mpenifo modama no wo mo ayensache wuti de tuemu
na honorable Dr. Tofoason eye ne minority leader nei wakokasa afa ne dibire de ama no enso eho
we ni nsama odo ne de down say Fresh FM ewia prem to be kase na ye de kase da wo mosomfu kofi pranie eso yi pebre me nua be ma
o ti ma de se ya berima
me so wote eyesa be ye nua ba akopɛ boys prefect wote ne nka akosia amu bia hogla ene sabre woko eye trotro fresh trotro eden nsama hodo no edaw ye so na enkasa won de wa ne ho so no wakasa no wode eyesa be agokansie hu nsem no ene sabre adaw ene wiabre ye mo bibia mo ne tia ye gi ade na ya won che bia woto
mame tia me mame wache mo akwatia obapa benua na fe mentia eye obidumbie awoda obidumbie enterprise ano na fe mentia Elohim treatment center fo nyina na menso nyame yado mame me de ne biya no ade se me mame ma mercy wo achem kare Sakura Park no ne ba bema oto a ya no monse yedo no wamo eyi no ewo Sakura Park ewo kade ha
okay ene na menso memfa ayesa akwanya so ma eye memamfo mebusuafo mo wachi ma ba mu yakọ eno ame wo fani mpom bi ato anananom
kuse
ma eye busua no yakọ
wo fi won so ka won timi ma won so due won so sa de kan due
mamdie
pa madue
eno ane ayi ma ayi bo frema uza me ka se me na bi di frema me na frema ne ba no eto anananom onse adu sa na tie enti yakọ na dwumedi edi so ye de ada yakra obi bia
Aji mami yam miti mami fe mami yam miwu edi nkra na ye mi be ya eni se me di na tie ache se edro ye tro mami kra me tia me nya pharmacy bi a me to edo ya ma en fa kra na me konya pharmacy bi ato edo ya ma me